Hello, everybody. This is document 231 that was filed on 5/20/22. Defendant Netflix Incorporated reply regarding motion to restrict. Pending before the court is Defendant Netflix Incorporated motion to compel Michael Griesbach's compliance with Netflix third-party subpoena. Document 206, motion to compel. In support of its reply briefing on the matter, Netflix filed several documents produced by plaintiff under a confidentiality designation, docket 222. Netflix was thus obligated to and did file those documents under restriction, in accordance with General Local Regulation 79, docket 219. Motion to restrict. As Netflix made clear in the motion to restrict, however, it believed as both procedural matter and substantive matter, the court should decline to restrict public access to Netflix reply in support of motions to compel and all related papers. Plaintiff now alleges, without the citation to any court rule or related case law, that Netflix motion to restrict was procedurally improper, docket 229 at 2-3, but does not appear in plaintiff's motion, including any reference to the General Local Rule 79, which governs Netflix motion to restrict. Speaks volumes here. Taking the substantive argument first, plaintiff does not challenge the documents Netflix filed with the court as not confidential, as defined by the protective order in the action. See generally docket 229. As contemplated by the protective order, only those documents that a party in good faith believes contain trade secrets or non-public confidential technical, commercial, financial, personal, or business information may be produced with the confidentiality designation, docket 189. Personal communications between plaintiff's counsel, Michael Griesbach, and third-party non-attorney confidant and plaintiff regarding the lawsuit. Making a murder and possible press interviews simply do not fit the definition of confidential and should be publicly available as records of the court. As of the procedural agreement, Netflix did exactly what both protective order and General Local Rule 79 require. It honored the confidentiality designation provided by plaintiff by filing its reply in support of its motion to compel under restricted access, docket 221, and filed a company motion to restrict explaining that. Although it was filing documents under seal as required, it objected to continued sealing of the documents of materials. The Netflix included its motion to restrict facts supporting Netflix contention. The plaintiffs failed to comply with the court protective order of the parties' ESI protocol was no way improper. Pursuant to General LR 79, plaintiff, as the party that originally designated the documents or materials as confidential, was then permitted to provide sufficient facts demonstrating good cause to continue sealing the documents or materials. Not only does plaintiff response fail to provide good cause, or it's either to substantive or procedural arguments made by Netflix, nor was it improper for Netflix to comply. The reply support of his motion to compel on April 27, 2022. But Netflix, it in fact implicitly concedes the plaintiff himself does not care and has no interest in whether the documents at issue are filed publicly. Rather, he says he believes that a third party referenced in the documents should have a chance to intervene. Given all this, plaintiff has not shown good cause to continue restricting public access to these documents, and so the motion must be denied and documents and materials publicly filed by the clerk of court. If the court wants to give the third party here, a woman named Brenda Schuler, a chance to intervene, Netflix does not object and proposes that the court give Ms. Schuler 14 days upon receiving notice to file her own response showing good cause under General Local Rule 79, why her communications with the plaintiff and Mr. Griesbach should be designated as confidential. Netflix anticipates, however, that the parties will be filing many more documents with the court involving and even produced by Ms. Schuler in future motions practice. Netflix therefore respectfully requests that the court afford Ms. Schuler the opportunity to intervene she be directed to address any and all privacy interests she has in any documents plaintiff has produced to date and reference her that she produces in the matter. This will eliminate the need for future motion practice on all documents involving her going forward. In fact, Netflix obtained additional documents from Ms. Schuler on May 19th, 2022, and is deposing her on May 20th, which was yesterday. Because plaintiff has designated all of documents confidential, he is in the best position to provide such documents to Ms. Schuler for her review. So, this is the latest filing in the Colborn saga. I'm sure we'll be getting a response sometime next week. So, stay tuned and see y'all next time.